Hello everyone, in this video we are going to talk about the integrating project artificial intelligence method to that is about the training of a neural network using the facilitate data by our teacher. In this case we all start with the sample that is scale corpus. In it we have 7 inputs and 1 output. This output you can see we find characteristics of what we do the person. We have the variable x, y, and z. That some ones that show what direction the moment made. We also have two variables or extreme, the x4, for of day tapes that some as the day and time that you made. The moment, and we have an indicator of who carried on the activity. You can see indicate of the carried. Now, in this matrix that you observe is selection by columns. The sum that are each of the characters previously explained. In this case, we will apply a release which helps us to manage our matrix in the live what that is to say only number, for which the result in this case result is 4 columns. We are spread in the text and numbers, and we convert, you can see spreads in number and letters, convert the columns for number. These columns I paste to generate matrix. That column is replaced by the new columns and generate with delivery. This case sklearn help a new column, you can see. At the moment of creating of the neural network, we took the following consideration. In this case, occupied 7 thickened hidden later network to the 100 and other those 17 hidden layer. You can see before this will observe later. Now, the word proceed to eliminate or exit, in this case, for the matrix. To do the training of the neural network, in this case, will separate. In this case, it separates 80%. You can see, and the training and 80 and 20% for proof that train and test will kill, and we proceed to escalate train, escalate, test, escalate validation in this case. Now to do the output data we apply encoding coding will the use of library scale learning the same as will have to pass to library or output as our output contain 12 variables that some happen to transform to binary you method binary we perform in for train test and validation in this case train test validation to proceed to transform a binary of binary. You can see train test and validation transform to binary. Now we configure the neural network the same as in solver. We place all BFGS with each and optimized within the family of the quasi-Newton, and the activation thing that is tangentiality will lower an alpha and tolerance to be less the same at the moment of remove the errors roughly 1000 iteration after our training will proceed to building or confusion matrix and will the depth of the test and the validation and some that do yet to resolve 78% of effective of the network neural. You can see train test. Before continuing to see, remember that here we apply the two hidden layer 100 and the other of 17 as we save. You can see 17 and declare up 100 hidden. Now to make our graphic will some bookstart with proceed through the training of the network throws whose percentage of training and last training will the four graphics that you have the sum that are analyzed. You can see learning speed impulse constant Nesterov impulse constant increment learning cap increment impulse, and we proceed to visualize graphics. Before to apply library sklearn pandas and matplotlib library. The programs solve SGD. The labels, like I said before, learning impulse, impulse constant, Nestrov, impulse constraint, increment lane cap, increment impulse. Each one with its color. In this case, red, learning speed, green, impulse constraints, etc. etc. In this case, proceed to training neural network and visualize each one with its one colors as we had said. You can see the graphics indicate to training network neural learning speed, impulse constraint, and etc. With is the you conclude this video. I hope you like it. This will be all we sing in a new video.